Hey guys, welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. I'm Greg, and that's a 1965 GTO. Yeah, the top goes down, and it's got a little surprise under the hood, LS power. It's got a 6.0 LS2 under the hood, looking sweet, and she's driving even better. Let's take a nice close look. Now, we did look this baby up. It is an E-code color called Nightwatch Blue, and I do believe that is the correct color on the car. Of course, I am not an expert at pointing out Nightwatch Blue, but it's got a deep metallic in it. It is deep. I mean, actually, where I'm standing right now, the car looks black. That's how blue this baby is. The body lines on the hood looking sweet, all the chrome looking good. Those headlight surrounds also looking sweet. Just everything about this car just looking absolutely gorgeous. They did a beautiful job on the restoration. Then they dropped in that LS2 power. So you got the reliability of LS. We got Redline tires, got stock appearing wheels on it. She is a sweetheart. It's got an electric top, so that top goes up and down with just a touch of a button. And look down that big long quarter panel. Look at all the reflections in that. Just looking sweet. It's got the pearl interior in it, which is very cool. It's got the simulated wood steering wheel. I love these little skinny steering wheels. You can see that it's all polished up, looking good. Of course, it has been upgraded with a 6-speed transmission, so you get to shift some gears with this baby, make that exhaust talk. All the chrome on the center console's looking good. We got great looking finishes on the dash. You can see those aftermarket gauges all in the stock locations. It's even got aftermarket pedals in it, man. Those pedals are looking sweet down there. She is a beauty. That gigantic trunk in there, I'm going to grab the keys here so we can take a peek in there. Of course, the convertible top is white. Okay. Got 3 keys. Wish me luck. Look at that. First try. Look inside the trunk there. Looking beautiful. We got a spare tire. Looks like it's got a brand new electric motor there for the convertible top. So if you need to get at it, that's where it's at. Always pull up the mat. Look at the floorboards. You can see that they're all nicely coated, nice and solid. Back sides of the quarters are also nicely coated, looking good. Bottom side of the deck lid looks good. On these GTOs, you always want to check this bottom lip. You really should check that on any car. Wherever the skin is folded over to the structure, on your doors, on your deck lid, on your hood, you should be looking at that. Wherever 2 pieces of metal come together, always take a look at that. You can see down the passenger side, just as straight and beautiful as the driver's side. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we don't do consignment whatsoever. That means we own this car, so you know we did some homework before we laid out our money. Then the first thing that happens to every vehicle here at Vanguard is they go up on the lift so we can inspect them, so we can tell you all about the car. We can take our pictures so you can see it, and then we'll do a video on it too, so you know exactly what your dream's gonna look like when we park it in your driveway. All right, guys, we're in the GTO now. Now, we'd really love to be driving it right now, but it is crappy this week, and we wanted to show you this car because it's not going to last long. We're going to do the video on her, so look at that dash. Man, she looks beautiful, doesn't she? Now, that's all in the stock location. Those are late model gauges, all hooked up to this LS power. Beautiful workmanship on the car. I love the chrome on the wheel, the skinny steering wheel. It's even got a tilt wheel. You want to lay that baby down in your lap, you can. Heater controls, dash pad, paint work, everything looking sweet. Then that 6-speed transmission. Man, if you like shifting gears, this is the car for you. LS2, 6-speed, drives amazing. Now, I did drive this car when it came in. She just drives just like she looks, beautifully. Now, Tom can deliver this thing anywhere in the world. You just give us a call at 248-974-9513. Tom will tell you all about it. And if you want to come visit us, we'd love to have you. And if you want to send an inspector, no problem. Stick with us. We're going to put it in the air for you right now and show you just how beautiful the bottom side is also. All right, we're underneath the GTO now, and man, it's nice under here too. You see that tank? She's brand new. Frame's nicely coated. We got some great looking exhaust on it also. These exhaust tips are stainless. Look at that TIG weld job there. Looking sweet. Looks like the tailpipes are also stainless. Looks like we got Ride Tech coilovers holding it up in the back. We got a aftermarket setup here on the lower and upper control arms. Sway bar here. 10-bolt Pontiac rear end with a 390 gear in it. And that 6-speed transmission will take care of that 390 gear, no problem whatsoever. We got disc brakes here. It looks like the parking brake cables are hooked up. Looks like it's got a nice aftermarket aluminum drive shaft in it. MagnaFlow mufflers here. The upper control arms are fully adjustable up top here too. And look at these floorboards. Floorboards are beautiful. They've got a nice coating on them. It almost looks like a chassis black. It's got a little bit of sheen to it. Of course, the frame's all painted up, looking good. It's got an aftermarket cross member in here holding up this T56 6-speed transmission. You can see the O2 sensors here in the headers. Headers are also looking sweet. We got a couple slip tubes here. We got a nice coating on them also. We got a Holley oil pan on the bottom side of this LS2. Of course, up front we got upgraded tubular lower and upper control arms. It looks like Ride Tech, and it is coilovers too. We got disc brakes up front. We got a big sway bar up here. This is one of them NASCAR style sway bars. We got a big aluminum radiator there looking good. Chrome on the front bumpers also looking sweet. Looks like we got brand new tires. I still see a lot of nubs on these babies. These are most likely Cokers. They're BFGs, but I believe Coker makes them. Yeah, Silvertowns. These are Radial tires, or the Redlines. And let's see, is that the size there? Nope. Where's it at? Top left. There it is, upside down. 215/65 15s. Trim rings look good. Center caps look good. Rocker moldings here, all looking sweet. The pinch weld on the bottom side of the rocker, also looking sweet. Back side of the rocker is nice and smooth and coated with some paint, looking good. Now out back here, same size tire, same good looking tire, same good looking rim and trim rings. The wheel lip molding here also is looking good, and I tell you, that stainless is looking sweet on those that twin exit there on the exhaust. Guys, we're gonna lower this baby down and take a look at the LS2 under the hood. All right, guys, this baby will not be here long. 65 GTO with a 6-liter LS2 with those GTO covers looking sweet. You can see the firewall also looking sweet. That's the reservoir there for the hydraulic clutch. We got power brakes on the car. You can see all the brand new shims down here in this aftermarket setup on the suspension. You see a brand new rag joint there. Looks like a brand new gearbox there for the steering. Serpentine belt setup there, polished up AC compressor and alternator. The radiator's all polished up. It's got a big electric fan on it, keeping it nice and cool. The front radiator core support here, all painted up. I mean, you know, on these GTOs, this is usually pretty beat up on these cars. Now, they ran the hoses up over the wheel well there and tucked them in so you don't have to look at them. Firewall's clean. I think I already mentioned that. I mean, just everything in here. I tell you, it looks like Mr. GTO himself put this baby in here. Beautiful job. Got chassis black on the bottom side of the hood. Looks like a brand new AC Delco battery in there. The car does have power steering. I see the power steering pump down there. A nice cold air setup here. Overflow tank here for the radiator. Or no, this is actually the reservoir for the power steering pump. Guys, this is one sweet machine. It's not going to be here long with that LS2, so give us a call at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your driveway.